When did you realize your parents weren't working night shifts, they just didn't want to parent you? When the police officer asked why a 16-year-old was driving 3 kids to school after being awake for 22 hours straight. I woke up in the ambulance with no memory of the crash. The paramedic said my car hit a telephone pole and my youngest brother had a concussion. She kept asking how long I'd been awake. Since yesterday morning, maybe 22 hours I guess. She wanted to know why I was driving them at all. Because my parents work night shifts at the hospital. They leave at 7 p.m. and come home at 7 a.m. So I've been watching my siblings overnight since I was 11. She wrote something down and her face went sour. At the hospital, a doctor came in before my parents arrived and started frowning at my blood work. This shows severe exhaustion. Your body is shutting down. I tried to laugh it off. She asked how long I'd been doing overnight care, and when I said 5 years, she just sat down. My parents said the night shift was temporary, just until they saved money. The doctor wanted details about what I did all night. Dinner, homework, hell, baths, bedtime. My youngest brother wakes up twice with nightmares, and my sister sleepwalks, so I stay alert. I do laundry at 3 a.m. when it's quiet, make breakfast at 6:30, and drive everyone to school by 7:15. And then you go to your own school? I admitted I've missed maybe 40 days this year because I'm too exhausted. When I do go, I fall asleep in class. That's when she asked the question that made everything stop. What hospital do your parents work at? I told her and she left the room. I heard her making a phone call in the hallway. When she came back, everything about her had changed. I just called HR. Your parents haven't worked night shifts in over 2 years. I started laughing because that was wrong. They leave every night at 7 p.m. I watch them go. So where do they go? She asked quietly. To work. She shook her head. Your mother works 9 to 5. Your father works 7 to 3. Both day shift for 2 years. My brain couldn't process it. My dad walked in wearing his scrubs, and the doctor asked where he was last night at 7 p.m. His face turned red. That's none of your business. She didn't back down. Your daughter crashed from sleep deprivation because she thinks you work nights you don't work. The silence was suffocating. Finally, he admitted they needed the arrangement to continue. She asked why. We needed quiet time. 4 kids are too loud. We stay at my sister's house. She travels constantly. We sleep there and come home before anyone wakes up. My mom walked in crying and said I wasn't supposed to crash, that I'd been handling everything so well. Do you know how exhausting 4 kids are? We just needed rest. The doctor's voice went cold. You abandoned them every night so you could sleep comfortably? My mom got defensive. She sleeps during the day. It's the same amount. The doctor cut her off. It's not. Sleep deprivation during brain development causes permanent damage. I'm calling CPS. 1 hour later, the investigator came in. Did my parents tell me the shifts ended? No. Did they offer to take over? No. Did I ask for help? I thought I was helping because they said it was temporary. Then my youngest brother said something that made the room go silent. Sometimes I see daddy's car parked down the street at night. They'd been checking on us before driving away to sleep somewhere else. The hospital kept me 3 days running tests. The neurologist said my brain activity was abnormal. Chronic sleep deprivation during development caused permanent changes. Memory damage, emotional problems, patterns like torture victims because sleep deprivation is classified as torture. She showed me scans. 5 years during critical development meant the damage wasn't fixable. The hearing happened fast. All 4 of us were removed. My siblings went to foster care together. I went to a rehabilitation center because my case was severe. The first week, I slept 16 hours daily. More tests showed delayed development and processing issues that were permanent. My parents fought for custody, but the judge called it willful neglect causing permanent harm. That was 3 months ago. I do online school now because my brain can't handle regular classes. I lost the ability to focus for long periods, but I sleep 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. every night. My sister called last week. Everyone's doing better. My youngest brother stopped having nightmares. They asked when I'd visit. I looked at my sleep tracker. 90 days of consistent sleep. My brain is healing slowly, but it'll never be what it should have been. My parents took that from me. Not for work, not for money, for quiet. I told her soon, then went to bed at 10 p.m. because I finally can.